Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching around the world on ESPN+. This is boxing. This is Top Rank. My name is Mark Chinook. We are coming to you live from Turning Stone Resort Casino in Verona, New York, and it all goes down tomorrow, Saturday, January 18th, 7 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN+, and then we move over to the network, ESPN, at 10 p.m. Eastern. Let's get them weighed in. We've got an exciting card tomorrow, and it starts right now. Here we go. First on the scale, please welcome from Toledo, Ohio, Jared, the real Big Baby Anderson. His opponent from Parkersburg, West Virginia, Andrew Satterfield. Jared, the real Big Baby Anderson. $235 for Jared, the real Big Baby Anderson. His opponent coming to the scale from Parkersburg, West Virginia, Andrew Satterfield. $239.5 for Andrew Satterfield. This one is scheduled for 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. Jared, the real Big Baby Anderson, 2-0 with 2 KOs. Taking on from Parkersburg, West Virginia, Andrew Satterfield, 5-3, 3 KOs. Scheduled 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. All right, moving right along, our second bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Santana, Parnabia, Brazil, Edelson dos Santos. His opponent from Barranquitas, Puerto Rico, Christopher Pitufo Diaz. First on the scale, Edelson dos Santos. $126.25 for Dos Santos. $126.25. Next on the scale, Christopher Pitufo Diaz. 126 and a half for Diaz. 126 and a half. This one is scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Edelson del Dos Santos taking on Christopher Pitufo Diaz. 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Dos Santos 19-7 with 15 KOs. Diaz 24-2 with 16 KOs. 8 rounds, the featherweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the super bantamweight division. Please welcome to the stage from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, Jonathan Solomon King Guzman. His opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, Rodolfo Fofo Hernandez. First on the scale, Jonathan Solomon King Guzman. $122 for Guzman, $122. Next on the scale, Rodolfo Fofo Hernandez. $122.25 for Hernandez. $122.25. This one is scheduled for 8 rounds in the super bantamweight division. Jonathan Solomon King Guzman, 23-1 with 22 KOs, taking on Rodolfo Fofo Hernandez, 38-1, 28 KOs. Guzman, Hernandez, 8 rounds, the super bantamweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome to the stage from Albany, New York, Abraham El Supernova. Taking on from Mexico City, Mexico, Pedro Vaccaro Navarrete. First on the scale from Albany, New York, please welcome Abraham El Supernova. $132 for Nova, $132. Next on the scale from Mexico City, Mexico, Pedro Vaccaro Navarrete. $133 for Navarrete, $133. This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Abraham El Supernova, 17-0, 13 KOs, taking on Pedro Vaccaro Navarrete, 30, 24-3 with 19 KOs. 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Time to bring out some big boys. This one's scheduled for 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. Please welcome to the stage from Salinas, Puerto Rico, Victor Bisbal. His opponent from Sylvania, Ohio, Devin Devastating Vargas. First on the scale from Salinas, Puerto Rico, Victor Bisbal. $272 for Bisbal, $272. Next on the scale, Devin Devastating Vargas. $223 for Vargas. $223 Vargas. This one is scheduled for 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. Victor Bisbal, 23-4. With 17 KOs, Devin Devastating Vargas, 21-6 with 9 KOs, 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are moving right along. Our next bout scheduled for 10 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome to the stage from Dallas, Texas, Manuel Rey Rojas, and his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Felix El Diamante Verdejo. First on the scale, Manuel Rey Rojas. $135 3/4 for Rojas. $135 3/4 for Rojas. Next on the scale, Felix El Diamante Verdejo. $136 3/4 for Verdejo. $136 3/4. Ten rounds in the lightweight division. Manuel Rey Rojas, 18-3 with 5 KOs, taking on Felix El Diamante Verdejo, 25-1, 16 KOs. 10 rounds in the lightweight division. It is now time to weigh in the main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. The WBC Continental America's title on the line. The WBO Intercontinental title on the line. Please welcome to the stage, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Michael Cannon Hands Seals. His opponent, fighting out of Montreal, Canada, Eleider Storm Alvarez. First on the scale, Michael Cannon Hands Seals. $173.5. $173.5 for Michael Seals. Next on the scale from Montreal, Canada, Eleider Storm Alvarez. $174 on the nose for Alvarez. $174. It all goes down tomorrow night, 10 Eastern on ESPN. This is our main event. Michael Canahan Seals, 24-2, 18 KOs, taking on Eleider Storm Alvarez, 24-1, 12 KOs. The WBC Continental Americas, the WBO Intercontinental title on the line. Tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow night, Saturday, January 18th, the Event Center inside Turning Stone Resort Casino. ESPN Plus, 7 o'clock Eastern, and then on ESPN, 10 o'clock Eastern. As always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.